What's going on, guys? ShadowNinja here, and today I want to talk about some of the details emerging for No Man's Sky Beyond. In a recent interview done with Kotaku, Sean Murray gave us some details on just the premise overall of No Man's Sky Beyond and some little features that we did not notice in the trailer, was not shown in the trailer, kind of hinted to, alluded to, and some stuff that's revealed. So if you guys don't know, Sean Murray in Twitter recently talked about how this No Man's Sky Beyond trailer is not going to show everything that's being done with the game. Now, the two main concepts or pillars of this update is the online, expanded online, as well as the VR mode. Now, the smaller percentage or portion, smaller pillar that's pretty focal and pretty prominent and pretty big to the update itself is made up of a lot of intertwining features that are just going to make the game a lot more cohesive. And this is what Sean Murray said in this Kotaku interview down below. So link down below in the description, check it out. It's a great interview. It gives a lot of details, talking about some of the reasonings why Beyond, and the design and what he sees flaws with the game that some people that play the game don't really see. So again, jumping right into it, Sean Murray talks about how this game, No Man's Sky, has a lot of great features. You can build, there's a story, there's exploring, but none of it seems to intertwine with each other. They're not cohesive at all, he says. And that was a big problem with the, just the update that they want to address, is that they want to make the features in this game a lot more coherent and, intertwining with each other, because again, building is not really related to anything else. Story is not really related to anything else, etc., etc. They have a lot of features, or a lot of, individual features that just do not relate to one another, and that's one of the issues being addressed. Now, in terms of, stuff being added to address this, building seems to have been taking a little bit of a step forward. Now, one of my people that viewed the video commented that there is a building in a tree, or that tree is a building. Now, honestly, if you look on screen, right now, you're gonna see what he was talking about. He had a great eye. I did not notice this. When I saw this, I'm like, holy shit! I guess building is gonna be amplified and to a certain degree. We're gonna be getting some new things. But yeah, it's buildings seem to be, intertwining with the infrastructure of the planet, which I like a lot. I think it's a lot less jarring, and something that, No Man's Sky building kind of destroys the area, and, you don't really get to enjoy the nature, like beautiful nature, and you got to destroy trees, and yeah, it looks cool building, but there's no trees around. So that's one of the issues. And to address the plants and issues thing, seemingly, I guess No Man's Sky is going to become a farm simulator. I don't know, because he addressed that. No, he didn't address, but he confirmed and addressed that we are going to be able to tame, not only ride, but tame animals, milk these creatures, plant, farm, etc., cook, sell our food to other people. Yeah, there's going to be a whole farming and cooking part of this game. I did not expect that. Did not think that was totally needed, but, again, attention to detail, giving the players as much options as possible, and just making sure that it's cohesive and adds to the world around, like building, farming, trading. All this is just all into one instead of just building, trading, etc. So like maybe you could plant these trees and grow it around your base. I don't know, it sounds really cool, really interesting, and something I did not expect. Now again, there's probably some features he didn't talk about in this article, but pretty much he just highlighted that he wanted everything to just make this game feel cohesive. His 7-year journey of what this game, he kind of seen what the players do and want and how they play the game, and he wanted to kind of tailor that to what the studio sees is what the game should be. Now on top of that, one last bit is that the multiplayer, we got a confirmation in terms of lobby size that it's going to get a significant overhaul in terms of scale, and you can see up to 32 of your closest players in the server, etc. with you. 32 from 4. That is pretty much a massive step forward, and I just can't believe it just took that degree of change. But yeah, I mean, I'm all down for it. I think it's a great change. I think it'll be awesome. 32 players. Now, how often will you see 32 players relative to each other is to be known. No Man's Sky is a massive universe. So again, to see how this works in play, only time could tell. But overall, No Man's Sky is shaping up to be a massive update, and it is certainly by far the biggest update to date, and it blows next out of the water. Next was a pretty big update, but there is so much stuff with this, and I just cannot wait to get my hands on it. August 14th. I almost said October 14th. August 14th can't come soon enough. I can't wait to get my hands on it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned something new about No Man's Sky Beyond. If so, definitely drop that like button. Subscribe for more videos from me. Until next time, guys. Hope you guys have a good one. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.